Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We are at the Puerto Valor, well, at Puerto Valor, on the coast of Valor. And there's a lot of enemies right around here. Let's bop them. Okay. Don't need to bother. Oh, hey, that is still collapsed. Interesting. Let's go ahead and grab all that. I hate that you guys are around. I hate those enemies. Wow. They're mean to the flowers, even though the flowers are much stronger than you. Let's grab all that. Alright, well, I guess if we can't cross through that way, we'll head down here. Barely missed that thing. Get that chunk of crimson coral. Huh. Well, I was not expecting one of you, but let's go for it. It's gonna be terrible. A Coralotl draws near. This is going to be genuinely terrible. But we'll Giga Gash. That should help. And Oomphle on Auld. Let's go with Kabuff. Probably should have healed. Okay, Veronica's a bit down. Serena's down. Nope, nope. Oh, you jerk. Double up. Alright, I'm gonna need to bring her back. And hope she doesn't get killed, and hope Veronica doesn't get killed. Let's go ahead and blunt it.
Sorry.
And miss. Alright, cut above. $510. His attack decreases. Good. Yes, attack Auld. Attack. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to do this. It's kind of okay, depending on what he does next. Good. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let's go with Capriz. It's pretty good damage. Sword Dance. This should kill it. And it does. Excellent. And let's heal. Alright, I am always scared of those enemies now. They can attack 3 times, which is terrible. Alright, there's 2 things left. We got the Nashturtium, Special Antidote, and Empress's Whip. I think the Empress's Whip is pretty common. These fearsome carnivorous flowers go around weakening unwary wanderers with poison before swallowing them whole. And the Coralotl. They drop Agates of Evolution and Uber Agates of Evolution. I'm not sure that we found anything that uses an Uber Agate of Evolution. I also didn't realize that they were Dragon family. I'll have to keep that in mind. Gargantuan sea reptiles. You slept on the ocean bed for centuries and were awoken from their slumber when the Dark One returned. But the fact that we can get Agates of Evolution and Uber Agates of Evolution just as a normal drop, well, and a rare drop, super good. I need one of those. I will not do it now, though. I need another one. Yeah, so we can still go through here. Hard to believe, ain't it? A landslide opening the way through here. It's funny, though. Oh, I'm sure this ain't the first time it's happened. Don't ask me why. It's just a weird feeling I got. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's visit the northern part just to see if there's a new enemy up there or something. Yep. I had a feeling there might be. It's a really sickly looking toad.
Ever so sorry.
I'll take one. That was fun to use. Disarmingly dull dance, huh? Let's do a Kazizz.
Let's heat things up.
Excellent. I should try Kathwack more often, though, really. You have noticed too, senor. Ever since Erdwin's lantern descended towards Gallopolis, we have been observing monsters growing wilder and wilder. I worry about Puerto Valor and my little hermanita who lives there. I wish that I could return there and check that my dear sister is okay. This mountain used to be sealed off, but we've received new orders from Heliodor telling us not to stop people going up there anymore. I mean, it makes sense. It was Sir Jasper who issued the order to blockade it in the first place, and he's gone missing, so... Well, no, actually, it doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, just because he's gone missing, it's like, oh, the guy went missing, so clearly all of his orders were wrong. Or evil, or something. I don't think it works that way. Alright, so we have all but one of the local new enemies, right? Yeah. Let me see if I can figure out where these are. You all monsters. I should have gone the other way. Okay, nope. 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 Oh, those are mother toads? Ethereal stones and spectralites. Alright, so we know where we can get more spectralites if we need them. The emboldening little ballads of this queen of amphibians can send swarms of froggy soldiers surging into the fray, filled with newfound fury. Okay, so I have an idea of where it is now. Let me see if I can find it in the list. Okay, I see what it is. I don't know where they are. It's not something that I would especially associate with night. But we'll try night. I don't think there's any weather changes here. Oh, really don't need any silver ore. My horsey disappeared. Oh, hey. I got more focus. Level up. Focus increases by 2. Not too shabby. Alright. Yep. Breaking camp. Ring the dinner bell. There they are. They are nighttime enemies. Alright. Well, Flython is good. And yeah, there are all lost leaders around as well. Lovely.
Burn!
Also, give me a snake skin.
And don't come back!
Dang it, no snake skin. Oh, right. I should probably heal. It's probably a wise thing to do, right? Ran over its tail and it didn't even care. Alright, well, on to the Puerto Valor. The Puerto Valor, as opposed to the other. Can I bop you? Nope. Okay, you're too big to bop. I'm a little disappointed by that. I need to rest soon. It is very expensive to use that ability. Ow. Alright, that's one down. Yeah, let's see if we can just take you out. You know, or we could not. That works too. Really, what are MP other than an expendable, useful resource that should just be used?
Easy peasy.
Hendrik gains a level to 56. 8 hit points, 3 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience and agility, 1 deafness, 4 magical mending and charm, 10 more skill points.
I just keep getting better.
And Veronica gains a level. 6 hit points, 7 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, 3 deafness, 4 magical might, 2 charm, new spell, and 10 skill points. With a 10 skill point gain on Veronica, they've got to be giving her more tiles soon. That's the only thing I can think of. Kaboom! Excellent. Sylvando gained a level. 5 hit points, 4 MP, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 3 agility, 4 deafness, 5 magical might, 3 magical mending, 2 charm, 10 skill points. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we got. Veronica. That's 18 for that. Yeah, I mean, she is almost filled up her panel. Serena doesn't have any. Tremolash, hit the hay. Lash batter. Winning whip attack that clobbers and can occasionally beguile an entire group of enemies. Don't think I care about that right now. That is litheness. So let's go over here and see what we get. Have a ball. Rains down juggling balls on enemies at random. Ah, yes. I think I will try for that. I think that's what we'll go for next. Rab. What do I need for this MP one? 16. All right. Hendrik. 21 points. That is a shield skill. Let's get this defense. That's really good. Desperate Measures. Wholly Impregnable. I don't know that I care about Desperate Measures, although it is a pep power piece. Into town we go. Maybe I should have come here during the day.
Puerto Valor. I have fond memories of this city.
So do I, especially when Sylvando brought all of his boys here to sing and dance and... Right, didn't happen. Never mind.
I trained here under Don Rodrigo. It has changed little over the years. This place made me the knight I am today. The training was rigorous, and the conditions harsh. But Don Rodrigo was a fine teacher and a fine man.
Okay, darlings, you have fun now. I need to go and powder my horse. Ciao for now.
It is unfortunate that we have not mended the relationship between Sylvando and his father in this timeline.
Sylvando, wait. You are Don Rodrigo's son, Norberto. I have long suspected as much.
Yeah, unfortunately, this revelation isn't as fun as the first one. The first time.
You found out my little secret, huh? Nice work, Inspector Hendrik.
Yeah, it was all
I guess I
Serena's
should
doing.
be flattered you even remember me from back then. Why?
I do not understand. Why would such a diligent boy, one so committed to the knightly cause, abandon it so utterly? Your father must surely disapprove. This is why you are leaving, correct? You mean to avoid him? At a time like this, you would put your personal concerns over those of your companions? Erdwin's lantern hangs low in the sky.
Well, it's
Our
not exactly
world is
Erdwin's
in
lantern
danger.
anymore.
If we are to have a hope of overcoming what awaits us, we will need your father's wisdom and experience. You will need it.
Okay, you're right, I guess. Papi does have a trick or two I always wanted him to teach me. Now's probably the time.
Does that mean that your board is going to expand?
I've made up my mind, darling. I'm going to face my papi. But I can't walk into that room alone. Will you come with me?
Nah.
Not funny, honey. Will you come with me to see him or not?
I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny myself. Sure.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. All right? Prepare for a heartwarming scene of reconciliation.
But will it be as good as the last one?
Welcome to Puerto Valor, the city of blossoms and sea breeze. No one has bluer water and whiter sands than we do. No, senor. Although I confess that the atmosphere here is a little subdued at the moment. It is because of La Estrella Oscura, the dark star that hangs over Galapagos.
Yeah, that's just you. Alright. Good and smash those. We'll hit up an inn, but first, and most importantly, we have to hit up the casino. Queen Marina's private chamber. Hello!
Welcome to the exchange counter where you can trade your casino tokens for all sorts of prizes. You currently have 1,175,154 tokens. Whichever fabulous prizes are you interested in? Just remember that the ones listed in blue are unique. We only have one each in stock and we won't be getting any more.
Pretty sure I have all of these 14 Yggdrasil leads. Yeah, I think I have a few. Pretty sure it's saying that I don't have any platinum power swords because I've improved them. Same thing with the lightning lance and the platinum sword. Probably not the spangled dress. Ooh, Yggdrasil dues. I may actually want to get a few of those, although I actually own 4. And we don't need to fight anything for Agates of Evolution, so that's good. And we don't have to fight anything for Spectralite. And I already have a Devilry Drinker. I am shocked and saddened that there isn't another recipe book. Like, that is... Ugh. Sad. Get better stuff, lady.
I don't have any control over it.
Well, I don't care. You're the one I'm talking to. I'm gonna go hit up the inn. Well, I should hit up the shops first. Is there anyone in town? Oops. With a quest? Nope, apparently not.
Well, she is filled with terrible monsters, but you have no need to worry. My armor will always keep you safe.
Alright, what do you have? Nothing particularly interesting. Star's suit. I don't believe I ever saw that. But it's not new. Okay. You have nothing of particular interest.
Many of Don Rodrigo's students buy their weapons from our shop. We are well known for our sharp edges.
Alright, what do you have? Nothing really good. Nope.
Buenos dias, senor. Have you come to Puerto Valor to visit the hotel casino?
Yes.
Como no, of course. Our casino is very popular. There is always a queue outside before it opens. We have many different games, but the Slime Quest slots are the most fun for me. You must start queuing early to get a good machine, though. Buena suerte. Good luck.
Thanks, I guess. Well, let's just go ahead and take a snooze.
Have you heard the news from Octagonia? The pair that won this year's MMA tournament was made up of last year's champion and a total unknown. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Most people couldn't hope to win on their first try, even with such a seasoned pro for a partner.
Well, yeah, but most of them aren't the Luminary. Or Auld.
Unbleeding believable. I've only gone and lost every penny I had at the bleeding casino. I came here all the way from Eliodor to see if I could turn me grubby old life around, but it's probably just gonna get even grubbier from now on. This is the villa of Don Rodrigo. He is the most famous and honored hombre in Puerto Valor. He has just recently returned from following a trip to Heliodor. But unfortunately he was attacked by monsters on his way back, and is badly injured. You may enter the villa, of course, but do not cause any trouble for him, por favor.
Really just gonna let people wander in?
Ay. I had heard that the monsters had become more vicious, but vicious enough to injure Don Rodrigo so badly. No lo creo, it is unbelievable.
Hello?
This door leads to Don Rodrigo's chambers, but he is resting at the moment. Do not disturb him, por favor.
Well, too bad.
Espera, senor, please wait. These are the chambers of Don Rodrigo. He is recovering from an injury at the moment. Is your business truly urgent enough to warrant disturbing his convalescence?
Yes?
See? Aye, okay. But I must ask you not to distrust Don Rodrigo in any way, por favor. I'm not going to ask what this business is, of course. That would be silly.
Hi, puppy.
Where's Hendrik? Shouldn't Hendrik be here too?
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
You shouldn't stand on the bed.
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Is this literally the exact same way that the story went last time?
Huh?
You have become the knight in smiling armor you spoke of, see? You have made the whole world happy.
Well, not exactly. I mean, there is this giant black purple star thingy floating in the sky that's just like emanating evil.
Not yet, Papi.
Right.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised?
He needs more things on his board.
You promised you would do this, Norberto. You gave your word. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Papi!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. Kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it.
That's highly poor treatment for children. American Pediatric Society, or whatever they're called, recommends against it under any circumstance.
Wait. Papi, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, Papi. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
Erdwin's lantern, see? Yes. Great evil is afoot. I feel it.
In the
feel
wound
it
that
too,
you took?
Papi. We all do. And how can I make people happy if that thing is up there making their lives miserable? It's impossible.
That's where I come in.
Which is why I'm going to do something about it.
Well, I am.
Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
They have misspelled fulfill multiple times.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing we need to ask you. We want you to help us.
Don Rodrigo, an ill wind blows through the world. We would call upon your wisdom. We would ask for your aid in banishing the darkness.
Where did you come from, Hendrik? I didn't see you walk in with us. You weren't standing by, like, next to me.
You walk in here after all these years and start asking favors before you even say hello, Hendrik. As clumsy as ever, I see.
You should have seen the first time he realized that Sylvando was your son.
Very well. You shall have my aid. If I can help you to erase the dark star from the sky, I will.
Oh, Papi, really?
Como no, Norberto, of course. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Even if they are his son and his former pupil.
Well, I'm glad you didn't include me in that group of weak.
I have just the thing to toughen you to
Uh-oh.
a great trial that has tested the skills of knights across the generations.
Is this going to be a side quest, or is this going to be a mini game like up on Angela?
A great trial, Don Rodrigo. For you to call it such, it must be a test indeed.
Oh, it is. You have been to Heliodor, see? Then you know the King's Barrow. 2 golden giants dwell in its darkest depths.
Aha.
You will defeat them.
All right, so now we know why there were new enemies in the King's Barrow.
But mere victory will not suffice. No, you must show true unity, true chivalry. You must perform the executioner together. And with it strike the final blow. If
Yeah.
you succeed, you will be rewarded with one of the most powerful weapons ever created. With that weapon to aid you, Not even the greatest of evils will stand in your way.
But is it as good as my Super Sword of Light? I mean, if it's Super Falcon Blade, I'll take that. Like, better than an Uber Falcon Blade. That'd be great.
Oh my, that sounds like quite a prize. Very well, Papi. Challenge accepted.
Yeah, we're getting quite a few of these quests that aren't actually showing up as quests. Because this is, functions the exact same way.
You always did have enthusiasm to spare, Norberto. I hope it will be enough. I will open the King's Barrow for you. After that, you're on your own.
It was already open, sir. I mean, I went there. Okay, well, and all that said, I don't remember at all what I needed to do for Miko and Hoto.
2 golden giants dwell within the depths of Heliodor's King's Barrow. They must be defeated. But mere victory will not suffice. No, Norberto and Hendrik must show true unity. They must perform the executioner together, and with it strike the final blow that fells each beast. However, in order to perform this greatest of techniques, Hendrik must first learn to perform Hatchet Man with an axe, and Norberto must learn to perform Metal Slash with a sword. If they succeed, they will be rewarded with one of the most powerful weapons ever created. I wish you both luck, my caballeros. Buena suerte.
Oh, poop. Alright, well, I mean, Hendrik is already there.
How wonderful!
Once again, I didn't mean to do that, but interesting that we're downstairs now.
I didn't mean to speak to my Poppy for so many years, but that's behind us now. I feel I understand him much better, and it's all thanks to you. What's more, Hendrik and I get to team up and take on the Golden Giants personally. I can't wait. It sounds like a scream. Now we need to head to the King's Barrow to the east of Heliodor. You just watch, honey. Those giants won't know what's hit them.
A word, if you please.
I've heard tales of the legendary trials undergone by the knights of Puerto Valor. Now it seems it is my turn to join them. I do not do this alone, however. Sylvando and I shall join forces and do battle with whatever foes await us in the King's Barrow. Let us take this trial and claim the mighty weapon of which Don Rodrigo spoke, and let us hope that it shall give us the power to rid the world of the Dark Star.
Oh.
So sad. Looks like Sylvando and his father aren't on speaking terms for years.
Weren't.
Once they actually spoke, though, they sorted everything out in no time. That's families for you.
I don't know. Some families can not be like that.
Aye, Don Rodrigo is an impressive fellow, all right. There aren't many knights like that left, and now he's put that wee misunderstanding with our Sylvando behind him. We've got him on our side. Right, it's time to find out more about this mighty weapon he mentioned. If that's what we need to get rid of the Dark Star, we'd better get our hands on it, and fast.
Okay.
Don Rodrigo is a classic old-fashioned knight, but you could tell how happy he was to see his son again, even if he did try to hide it. It was so nice to witness their reunion, all those years spent apart, just falling away. I sincerely hope that the same thing can happen with my father.
Well, I mean, you have already met your father. It's not like he remembers the time between.
Don Rodrigo couldn't be more different from his son. He's much more traditional. Makes me wonder what Sylvando's mother was like.
Well, there's a picture of her. I mean, it's just a picture.
What's up?
I never knew my old man, but I know how important it is to be on good terms with your father. I'm glad Sylvando and Don Rodrigo managed to put the past behind them. Never mind that, though. We've got a trial to do. We're heading to the King's Barrow, right? Hey, remember when we sneaked in there to recover my orb? Ah, those were the days. Alrighty.
Mi querido, Norberto, my dear boy. It is so wonderful to see you again. I have been waiting so long for you to return. And although he may not show it, I know that Don Rodrigo also feels the same. It is a pleasure to be able to welcome you home, señorito. It is a shame you must leave for the King's Barrow so soon after arriving. Please, be careful there. I fear it is a very dangerous place. Muy peligroso. Señorito Norberto, I heard that you are to take the trial of the King's Barrow. I am sure it would be very difficult, but I wish you good luck. Buena suerte.
No, I didn't mean to go back in the room. Let's trying to find the stairs down. Alright, so, I am going to need to... Let's see. How far is he from Metal Slash? 6 plus 7 plus 12. It's not great. I mean, I could redo his stuff. Is there anything that I'd really want to not take? I don't think so. I mean, like, everything that I probably wouldn't take is very much in the paths of stuff that I want. Like, I mean, I suppose I could not take That's Amore, but I would want dual wielding. Not that I'm using it. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. He can just gain a few levels, too.
Aye, ever since the Dark Star appeared over Gallopolis, everyone in town has been on edge, ready to flee at any moment. But I think that times like these require a cool head. Una cabeça fria, see?
Let's see what you have. Nothing. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump. I could go down and talk to people, but I don't really feel like it. Let's head up to Angri-La, I think.
Well, I came here hoping to speak with Don Rodrigo, and it seems my timing is perfecto. He's just returned from a journey. Rumor has it that he suffered an injury on the way home, but this will not stop him from granting me an audience. He is too macho for that. Que hombre, what a man! Hola, senor. Benvenido a Puerto Valor. Don Rodrigo returned to us a short while ago. You must go and see him as soon as possible, por favor.
Actually, I think it's about time to end the episode. Yes, it is well past time. So I think that we will call it an episode here. When we come back next time, we will head to Angri-La. Since Master Pang died defending it from... in the time of Yggdrasil's fall, I'm pretty sure she's going to be alive now. And remember when we were there and the new High Lama, or whatever little kid's name was, or title, he said that he couldn't create any more trials for us. So I am going to go out on a limb and wager that there's going to be new trials for us. Now, given what we've seen so far, I'm kind of guessing that it's either going to be one of two different things, or it's going to be both. Either more of the same trials that we already saw, or another thing like what we just got from Don Rodrigo of, go kill a thing with a special power or something like that. So either one or the other, or both of them. That's my guess right now. We will see, however, in the next episode. See you then, everyone.